The way I figure it, everyone gets a miracle. My miracle was I wound up living across the street from Margo Roth Spiegelman. She was arguably the most gorgeous creature that God had ever created. Margo's life was a series of unbelievably epic adventures.
Are you gonna spend the rest of high school pining for this girl?
As senior year drew to a close, Margo and I were practically strangers. Until this one night.
What the? Margo?
I need to borrow your car.
What?
I have 9 things I need to do tonight.
Can't you just get your boyfriend to do it?
Ex-boyfriend.
Really cool to meet both of you. Congratulations on the film,
Thank
John.
you.
It's really cool to see, you know, paper towns come to life, and with such an incredible team. Tell us a little bit about how you got inspired about the book.
Well, I think my initial inspiration for the book, I was thinking a lot about the way that when I was a teenager, I imagined girls or treated girls I liked. I always like put young women on a pedestal and romanticize them and idealize them, and I thought that was like me doing them a favor, you know, like I thought that that was me being like a good romantic guy. But in fact, like that's incredibly dehumanizing, and to you know, throw your own expectations onto someone, it doesn't allow them to be a rich and complex person. It makes them about you instead of allowing them to be their own person. And that failure to imagine other people complexly, I think, is one of the big challenges that we have as people generally, but it's especially true maybe in those kinds of relationships. So I was thinking about how you can't fall in love with an idea, or you can't really have a relationship with an idea, and how to imagine people as people. So that's kind of what started it for me.
Well, it really, really does connect with everyone. I feel like, you know, but
we've all felt that way.
Yeah, absolutely. And it really comes to life with the team, with Nat and with everybody else. Like, you guys really had such a strong like chemistry. Like I could tell that you guys were like really close friends.
Yeah. It's crazy how that always comes across on screen when people don't like each other. It always comes across on screen too, you know. We just really loved each other, you know. Justice and Austin and I became best friends almost immediately, you know, and now we're still super close. You know, the movie ended, and sometimes you finish a movie and you think you're best, because I ended up making a lot of friends on movie sets, and sometimes you think they're gonna fit into your life outside of the movie, and a lot of times somehow they don't. And in this movie, we've all really stayed super close, and we talk like every day.
Justice lives with Nat.
Justice
Nice.
and I moved because he moved to do a TV show in New York, this Baz Luhrmann show, and he had nowhere to stay. So I said, Justice, come live with me.
Are you planning to be in the Looking for Alaska movie? Because like I'm hoping for a trifecta here. I'm hoping for like a 3 for 3.
What's Looking for Alaska? I've never heard of this.
You've read Looking for Alaska.
What is it? It's a. I love Looking for Alaska, that book, and I've only recently heard that they're making it into a movie. But
yeah, we'll see.
But right now we're just so happy we made Paper Towns, and we're all kind of exhausted.
It's awesome. Yeah, I mean I'm sure, but it really just blew my mind. Like I loved it.
Did you
so
really love
much.
it? Like,
yes.
It's really good to hear from a Nerdfighter that you genuinely love the movie,
When
unless
the
you're just
Guthrie
saying that
album
to be
came-
nice. Are you just
No.
saying that to be nice?
When the Guthrie album was on it, and I was like, and like,
And
this
then you
guy
hear
was
the
sitting-
song.
and then this guy was sitting next to me, and he's like, what's that? And I was like, I can't explain. There's just so much. There is so much.
That is so sweet.
So yeah, absolutely.
I love that.
Can I ask a massive favor? Can you look into the camera?
We love to look
and
into cameras. This is where I'm most comfortable, talking to actual people. People are inside of that camera.
Could you say, hey, Flickering Myth, don't forget to be awesome?
Yeah. Hey, can I please? Can I? Nat doesn't have to. Hey, Flickering Myth, don't forget to be awesome. Nat can't. It's against the rules.
Hey, Flickering Myth. What was it? Don't forget to DFTBA.
TBA?
Nat gets in trouble when he does that. DFTVA.
Everyone gets a miracle. My miracle is Margo Roth Spiegelman.